What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Saturday, March the 22nd, and the time is 7:25 a.m. We're in the Northeast right now. We're going to make our way down. Indie Mom, hello, good morning. Philly Boy, good morning. It feels good out here so far today. I know it's going to warm up. Way down from the northeast to North Philly. I went out on the first day of spring, went to Wissahickon Valley Park, got my first day of spring free water ice from, what you call it? I can't even remember the name. Yeah, but I got my free water ice from there. Man, it's gonna kill me if I don't think of this name real quick. Rita's. Got my free water ice from Rita's today. I mean, on the first day of spring. It seems like you almost gotta go get your, if you're near Rita's, it almost seems like you gotta get that first day of spring Rita's water ice. I try to make sure I'm there every year. I don't care what the temperature like. Now I'm not gonna stand in no long lines for it. Me and Drew went to this one spot, this one Rita's up Ogans or Stanton. and got some water ice. The line, it was like a regular line. Wasn't really nobody in line. And this was earlier. By the time the afternoon got there, going in the evening, come on, man. Why? Hello? Why, though? Why so close? Man, why? What's up with people, y'all? All on my back like that. Let me just turn this block and hopefully he don't be behind me, man. Turn the other way or be in the other lane. There's no need for somebody to be on, for you to be on my bumper. No need. Good morning, Angel baby. Oh, my bad. I saw Max. Good morning, Mr. Anthony. No, the relax made me think of Angel baby. Yeah, I'm calming down. I'm cool, Mr. Anthony. It's just that when somebody really on your bumper, how am I supposed to drive? I can't just stop. I don't know when I slow down if you're going to be right behind me. So now I got to watch you while I'm driving. I don't like that. You're supposed to give people, a person, space to move, space to stop. No, no, when I saw the relax, Angel baby have Max in her name. And I just saw the lax and went from there. My bad. Whoa, when did they put this here? I swore this was a car lot the last time I looked over there. To our left, we about to turn. And sword. Ho. What dollar parties? What you talking about, dollar parties? You better believe I remember dollar parties. What? I had some fun in those dollar parties. Came out of them dollar parties with some females. What? Yo, right there was a car lot. I don't know when they did this. And they might have been did it, and the last times I came through here, I just didn't pay it no mind. Because it don't look like they just got finished, but it is new, you could tell. I wonder if I got my Osmo Pocket with me. Oh, no, I don't see it. Nope, I don't see the Osmo Pocket. I could have got out and did some recording. What? I used to love me some dollar parties. Oh yeah. Yeah, the dollar party for me was always about coming out of there with a female. I'm going to the party today. What? Is always a Friday or Saturday. I'm trying to get something. What? How you doing, baby? Good morning. Yup, early bird. Yeah, the warmer it get, the more consistent I will be. Because I like to do, for some reason, I like to do the early, well, I like to do all my shows outside for real. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just guess I like to be outside. And this Pennypack, I think, yeah, this Pennypack Creek we just rode over. I never walked down there, y'all. Never. I'm good so far. The day has just started, so we'll see. Let's see how the day turn out. I end up. For real, the day didn't even really start. Yeah, this is still super. We about to ride right through Kensington and see what they doing down there. Winter, hello. Nice guy. What's up? Good morning, everybody. I hear that. I hear that, nice guy. So the day haven't even started for you yet. Dog park whisperer? Are you saying you're the dog park whisperer? Man, I went on this hike the first day of spring. Man, I loved it. It was a nice trail. And I've been to the park. I've been to that area. Wissahickon Valley Park is like real big. And it starts all the way at like, I don't even know how far it go up. I can't even say how big it is, tell you the truth. I just know I could go all the way to the top of Germantown or Henry Ave, leave Philly, and then go in the park. So it might go out of Philly. But I doubt if it go out of Philly because it's part of Fairmount Park. And Fairmount Park is in the Philly zone. But yes, the Fairmount Park brought Wissahickon Valley Park. I don't know who they brought it from, but oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that okay. I hear that. That's what's up. Yeah, well, I didn't notice that was you. Probably because I didn't say the rose part. I just said winter. Angel baby. I just now had you mistaken for somebody. Had somebody else mistaken for you because I saw an X, an AX. They said relax, and I saw the X, and I thought that was you. But good morning, Angel baby. Yeah, that was a crazy situation, though. crazy. And I keep thinking, because it looked like I'm looking at this, I gave it a couple seconds to see if they was going to be able to handle it themselves. It's their situation. No need for anybody else to get in it. The guy that act like he was going to punch on a ball, he was ready to go to jail. He was ready to go to jail. If he'd have put his hands on that man, he'd have went to jail and it'd have been something else. But, yeah, man, I'm down there just being, and it's crazy because I was live at the time. That's how I caught it. If I wasn't live, I wouldn't have pulled my camera out and start recording that, y'all. I was already live. If you watched, see, I don't think I showed the whole video. I just walked, I was in a show that OG Law was a part of, called, this place called Live Cafe or something like that. I end up leaving out of there because I knew I was close to Schuylkill Banks. That's where I was at. Decided to take my walk, go down there, and I was down there for a couple seconds. Then boom, fight break out. Dog fight. I saw the dog sitting over there by the bench. And then the guy with the pit bull was walking his pit bull. I didn't see when they got connected. I don't know when or how that happened. I just heard the rrr. Oh, what's going on? Watched it for a little bit. Is y'all gonna be able to handle this? Y'all gonna be able to get these dogs apart? All right, I got it. Let me go ahead and see what I could do. Only way you're gonna break a pit bull lock is with a stick, or something as hard as a stick. You're not putting your hand in no pit bull mouth. You're not. There's no way. I forget how many pounds of pressure they bite with. So you got to be that. You got to have at least over 200-300 pounds of pressure. I think it might be 1,000. So you got to be able to move 1,000 pounds with your hand. How you gonna do that? You ain't that strong. My man keep talking about open his mouth with your hand. Huh? That ain't happening. That's like a vice grip once a dog lock. Then, and a lot of, all this I heard after I really looked at it. That was real, yesterday was my first time going back on the live and looking at that whole situation. So I just screenshotted it, those couple seconds, and then uploaded that. I forgot what reminded me of that video that made me do that. I think I was telling my man something about it. I think I was telling Sean something about that video, and that's what made me go look it up. But yeah, so I had to jump over a fence, y'all. I jumped over a fence to get the stick. Now I got to jump back over the fence. I don't know, man. I keep trying to think, if I didn't help, was the dog going to get stabbed eventually? How long because he wasn't letting them go. How long was he going to hold them? What was they going to do to get him off of him? And I really feel bad for that, the little shaggy dog, the little furry dog. That was sad, man. He ain't for that. He don't. The other dog, I doubt if he have him fighting. I doubt that. But that dog, that pit bull, is built to be fighting. Pit bulls was bred for war, like to be in a real war. That's why they act the way they act. They made pit bulls that way. Pit bulls rubbed and lick on you, dog. That's it. He just ran that or whoever that is. They got all these new chicken spots. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope you have one too. Yeah, I hope we all have a beautiful day, man. It's starting out looking good. Mr. William. Marshall. Bonjour. What the Hig mean? Hig end? Hig end? Bonjour? I know bonjour it's hi or hello. What y'all doing? It look like a run about. They about to do a run. I wonder what's that about. We in Frankfurt right now. Crazy. But I don't know how eggs are high, but I didn't hear nothing about chicken. I didn't hear nothing about chicken prices. I saw the egg prices. I noticed that. I've been in the store and saw the prices on the eggs, but the chicken, I don't know nothing about the chicken. Oh, salute is high. Okay. Salute and bonjour. Salute. Oh, so salute and hello. Okay. What's up, kid? Good morning. Let me tell y'all about a story that happened right here. I can't remember which one of these stores it is. I'm gonna pull over right here. I'm gonna tell y'all about something that what I went through. I almost want to get out and do the whole walk around the block and all that, but I'm not. This is gonna be good enough. So one day, this years ago, I'm a young guy. We lost 125 million chickens to the, now that makes sense, Mr. William. Thanks for that information. Mr. Saint, good morning. Yep, respect back your way, sir. All right, so I think it was this store. Either this or the one directly next to it, right here. Either this store or it was a store, this right here. It was a breakfast spot. I used to hustle right here on the corner. But this not my neighborhood. If y'all notice, I never lived around here. I had some friends a friend that used to live around here. So I came up here with him. Now he was up here to be like security. He was like security because being as though he lived around here, people knew him around here and they did not mess with him around here, right? So I'm around here hustling. I really didn't like it because the police are riding around in undercover vehicles all day. If this not your neighborhood, you don't know who's supposed to be riding past and what. One of them at the time was a breakfast spot. I can't remember. But so I'm walking around. It's like me and three of my other friends. It might have been two. Three. It was three. Yeah, it was three. So we walk around the block because the police do their driving the undercover cars so much. And we don't know if that's an undercover police officer or somebody that live around here. I don't know nobody that live around here. Instead of standing on the corner and drawing and looking like you doing something, I said, you know what? Let's walk around. Duck with mushrooms. I hear that. I said, you know what? Let's walk around. So we go cut down this block, which is Folk Ride, come around. Did we come out Fillmore? Yep, came out of Fillmore. Fillmore, which is right there. That's Fillmore. So by the time we get around, we had a plan. We were supposed to. So we go. Matter of fact, we didn't go. Them three went in the breakfast store. I was about to go in the breakfast store. Like, I started to walk in the breakfast store. Then I said, you know what, man? I'm going to keep on walking. Well, as soon as I kept, like, I took like maybe 10 steps. The police shot and ran in there and locked all of them up. I saw that and said, oh, I jumped right on the train. Came right down here, jumped on the train, went home, and didn't come back up here to sell drugs ever again. That was my last day. Never came back up here again, y'all. I mean, I've been up here, but not for that. That was it for me. Y'all got that. You ain't coming back? No, I'm not coming back. I just missed a close call right there, man. I could have been in prison with all them drugs I had on me at that time. Yeah, you don't got to worry about me coming back. But we need, no, y'all don't need me. Y'all got to find somebody else. I'm not going to jail. I already, like, they know me, but I don't know them. If I'm out here walking around, standing around, and anything, I don't know who the police are. I don't know who live around here. None of that. That's all I needed was that one situation to make. This is a breakfast spot right here. I should go here because I'm hungry. Let me see. Go ahead. You cool. You got it. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking right now. Thinking, should I go up in this joint? You was gonna run it, huh? Go ahead, you got it. Go ahead, you got it, homie. No, I ain't stopping. I ain't going there. Cause what much? I don't know what I said something about certain costs. Yeah, if I move on to something else, I've been done forgot what I said about 3 topics ago. Iced coffee? Now, if I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I'm getting me I'm slow. My bad. You mean iced coffee? I'm looking at it and really saying eyes. Think of all the different times where you just missed getting in. Yeah, and that's what happened. That's exactly what happened, Mr. William, and I wasn't going back. I just skated. I'm not messing with them people no more. I'm leaving them right alone. Yeah, he did, Angel. I usually look at it and read it in my mind, then go back over it, but I just read it. That's why I said the whole eyes coffee. C1, good morning, sir. Yeah, it is nice so far. It could warm up a little bit, but the sun out. It got a light chill though. It could warm up a little bit. Please warm up a little bit. this around the time where I need just somebody who like editing or who don't mind editing. Because I be having so much content. I think I said this before, but I never get around. Well, not never, but it take me a while to get around to editing. If I could just dump that video off on somebody to edit, that'd be crazy, man. I get so much done. Okay, you said it's nighttime there? I hear that. That editing ain't no joke, man. For everybody who don't know, a production company definitely has more than one person in it. And this, you trying to call? Yo, y'all gotta see this. This lady was actually trying to flag that man down in the truck. That's how I'm thinking. Good morning, Purple. Who farming? Oh yeah, Kensington look different now, Angie. Even though we not in a spot that where it's really happening at, but we almost there. A couple more blocks. All them addicts except the one. No, they all addicts. One of them just look a little younger, but they all addicts. The one in the back look like she turning around, blowing her nose. Yeah, she look young. Y'all know what I'd do if this was my car? And what I want to do? Ride up, pick up somebody selling themselves, let them in the back seat, and then interview them. Y'all know what? We can really do that, y'all. I let them like sit right in the back seat behind the passenger. That's what I think I might do. Absolutely, Mr. William. They got all that. All they do is edit. I mean, all they do is record the video. No, they don't be having no employers. They be doing their own thing out here. They don't be having no pimps. Not out here. I never saw that. Then again, I never saw it. That don't mean it ain't happening, but I don't know about no pimps. You don't hear too much about pimps in Philly. Okay, you got the police over there. When the police out this early, walking around, you know they gonna be out here heavy today. Yeah, they gonna be out heavy today. 36 in Florida, it's warm. Hold up. It's warmer in Philadelphia. It can't be warmer in Philadelphia than Florida. Can't be. Yeah, that's a lot for one person, Mr. William. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people don't realize it. So to the message first before we left. And I'm trying to jump in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, man. I think I'm going to pick somebody up. No, I'm not. I'm taking that back. I ain't picking nobody up. I don't care if you got that stick, my man. You can get your head knocked off with a stick in your hand. She is not. Yes, she is. She going. I'm pulling up the poor hair. She going to the bathroom. That's crazy. Right there. You gotta look up like I'm looking up like I'm looking for the shop. But she really right here, directly next to us, man. Wow, that's a whole lot, C1. I'll be trying to get OG to record. He don't want. I gotta do the recording. And that's a good thing. If he the artist, I do the recording. I should ask him, do he know what time this place open? Ew. Miss, you nasty. You don't want to go on a lot of nothing, man. You just want to go right there. Anybody go and look at him. I know what you mean, man. I know just what you mean, C1. No, I'm going to look your content up today, C1. Since you said that. Fuzzy beans. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm about to go. That's what I'm going to do. Stay. I'm about to go home, get my iPad, and I'm going to check you out right now. Oh my God, look at that leg. Ew. That leg fat. You're welcome. I said this a couple times. I used to catch the bus, the very first bus, right here. Right here. Where they at? Who want to catch the bus right there, y'all? Right now. It was nowhere near like this when I used to catch the bus here. Before the sun came up. Yeah, I'm doing okay right now. Wow. Yo, it's crazy how no matter how many times I see them out here doing what they do, it's just like wow to me. I don't care how many times I see them, I just be like, wow, like this cannot be real, but I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Okay, see one. I would love to be a part of helping clean up this down here. I would definitely be a part of that, y'all. All that down there, that need to be clean. Let me show y'all something real quick, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look at all this, man. Look at all this. Somebody got to clean this up. They ain't gonna let this stay like this forever. I would love to help clean this up, man. The right tools and all that. Look at all that, man. All that. Somebody gotta clean this up. This can't stay here forever. I'd love to get some money for it. Or give me the... I don't want to be the one running it. I don't want to be the head honcho in there. Just let me help. It's crazy though, man. Okay, Lord, you know what you talking about. Oh yeah, trust me, I know. You're absolutely right. And they was down there for years until that new stuff came out and they started ODing. Once they started finding people dead everywhere, they cleaned that out. Kicked them up out of there. Y'all ain't gonna be dying down here and be down here for months and nobody know y'all down here. And once they kicked them out of there, they jumped on, they started hanging on Kensington. Wasn't nowhere else for them to go. Because the whole thing was they gotta be around the drugs. They can't be too far from the drugs. You think so? We'll see. We'll see. I want to do that those type of interviews like that. I want to do that on Walking Philly, the podcast. Walking Philly, the podcast. A couple years ago, they had a like a town hall meeting up Germantown, up Stanton. I guess it's Uptown. That's what they call that area. And the town hall meeting was about if they was going to allow a it wasn't a weed spot, a medical marijuana spot in the neighborhood. That's what this town hall meeting was about. And they needed people in there to talk for on behalf of putting the marijuana dispensary up there. And we got paid. I was one of the ones that got paid. And guess who paid us? The mayor. That's how I first knew who she was when she came around. And I didn't see it after that. After that time when we did that, I didn't. This was, like I said, this was at least 4 years ago. I didn't see or hear nothing about her until she was running for the mayor. I really didn't vote for her, I'm not gonna lie. But to be honest, my opinion of her work, which she has done with Kensington, is better than the last mayor. She put in more work than the last mayor, I feel like, and she wasn't even here as long as he didn't he serve 2 terms? The last mayor? She did better than him as far as with Kensington. I saw a picture. I think Mao put it up. Face all fat. Before the Germantown in Indiana, they demolished the whole block. I used to hustle. You talking about that little block right before Orleans Street. I used to hustle on the block Orleans Street right there. That's where the graveyard at. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Alexander, I'm glad. See, it's just hard, man. I want to try to come up with a time, and that way everybody could catch that time, but I got a problem with time. I got a problem with schedules. I hate keeping up with that. That's stressful. It stresses me out to keep up with the time, y'all. I didn't know that all my life. I know that now. I think I realized that within the last year or maybe something. It really stressed me out to keep up with the time. Once I noticed this, once you give me the time I gotta be somewhere, I'm stressed out from there to that time I get there. Oh yeah, the old Edison. People live there. And that's the crazy part. Even if I make up the time, if I say, yeah, let's do it at 9 o'clock, I'm still stressed out about that time. Yeah, he let it go. It happened during his time. They the ones that cleaned out they're the ones that cleaned out the train the tracks. They did that. Everybody run to Kensington. They allowed them to get high without no punishment in public. I remember they was talking about that. Oh yeah. I did hear something about a pet cemetery. I don't know, man. I think it's a regular cemetery though. I should go right through there just so we could get that clarified. I always heard pet cemetery, but I walked through there, and if I'm not mistaken, that was people in there. What in Huntington? I don't think so, though. If you're talking about where they had the haze at. That was either Marshall or 7th in Huntington. All right, we're going to go dark for a little bit so I can go get my iPad, y'all. I don't take everybody to where I live at. We're going to get to the bottom of it. There was a pet cemetery. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Think you know Kensington purple? Alright, we're gonna cut the lights out for a second, y'all. While I go into the house. Camera out. We ain't gonna be that long. To be honest, when I do my Kensington tours, I do it so people can know where they at. Like the people that do the walk through and all you see is people falling all over the place and they just cut it to see people falling all over the place. You can't see the neighborhood like that. That, like when I originally started doing my videos, when I started walking, that was the purpose of them. If y'all notice, those videos don't got people just falling all over the place. That showed the neighborhood. It was about showing the neighborhood, not just showing people falling all over the place, because that's not just what it is. You got all kinds of stuff going on through there. All right, give me a second, y'all. Perception, hello. Yeah, we about to get to the bottom of it, though. back. No, we just on, I had to, what's up, Sly? I had to go in the crib real quick. Right, Mr. Alexander. And that's what I wanted to show. It wasn't about the people just falling all over the place. It was about showing the neighborhood. Even though the people falling all over the place videos get the most views. Yeah, they get the most views. And don't put a people falling all over the place on a thumbnail. What? Because that's what it's about. It's about the thumbnail. First. And if you say the right thing, they really gonna click it. Hold up, give me a second. Yeah, say the right thing and watch what they do. What? They gonna click that button so fast. All right, we back. All right, well, let me see. Let me tap in. Pull over real quick. No, we gonna go up here first. Thanks, Purple. Oh no, this Orleans Street. I think this the block you was talking about. You said Indiana though, Germantown in Indiana. But this Orleans Street right here, I used to hustle on this block. The house, the houses back there, whole block gone, both sides of the street. I think that's what you was talking about when you said what you said, Mr. Anthony. And they got trellis back there now. I think this was the house. Either this house, no, it wasn't. It was this house. I remember now. Oh, this was the house. And they go to cemetery. I'm almost sure everything I read in there said nothing about pets, but I heard that though. I heard people say that. But then you got these little tombstones, so it almost gotta be pets. It's all them little tombstones. All right, what do that say right there? I don't think that mentioned a pet. Historic Fair Hill Burial Ground. Many buried here worked to end slavery and promote equality. They don't say nothing about a dog or a cat or a pet at all. That's what I'm saying. I heard that so many times, but I never saw nothing like to verify that claim. Never mention a pet in here. Never. It seemed like if this was a pet cemetery, somewhere around here would mention pets. But you know what? Look how close the tombstones are, though. You can't put that guy. It almost seemed like it gotta be a pet, though. When you see stuff like this, like how close these two are, how close that is to that, like this is directly behind that. And it's really just like 2 steps, maybe 1 step behind it. So I feel like it seemed like it is, but why are they not mentioning pets? That's what I don't understand. Oh yeah, on the corner. Let me see. It's part of a land. It's part of lands given to George Fox by William Penn in 1681. Wow. And willed by Fox in 1690 to friends for a meeting house and schoolhouse in a burial place, and for a playground for the children in the town to play on, and for a garden. Never mentioned, it say something about Quakers. Philadelphia Quakers are working with this community to make this possible. But why is it not mentioning pets? That's the part I don't get. I walked through there one time. I walked up here and that was open. So I said, you know what? Open Saturday at 10 a.m. Wow, we just so happen to, ain't that something? Saturday, what time? I don't got my watch on. It's 8:30. Yeah, I really gotta get to the bottom of it, man. And it's crazy because if that's, it can't just, I wonder why they ain't buried that thing yet. I hear that, Lord. But that's what I'm saying. I heard that the majority of my life too, though. And once again, some of the placements of the tombstones, how close they are, make me believe that it is, even though you don't see it, it don't say. I think I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I know that sun's super bright. Wow, they got it's 2 dogs on the roof over here, y'all. I wonder how they get up there. No, 3 dogs. Wow. I might gotta go around so y'all can see that. 3 dogs on the roof. How y'all get up there? You gotta think about it. America is older than, Philadelphia is older than California. Hold up, I just now missed the sign. Oh, let's say the same thing. I don't say nothing about. I might have to go in there. Wow, that's a big tree. I might have to go in there one day and Like, look at the tombstones. Historic Fair Hill. A piece making green space. Yeah, I don't see nothing about no dogs. I mean, Historic Fair Hill. Founded by Quakers in 1703. Opened by appointment for tours. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna say nothing. It can be, but I don't think it's gonna say nothing. Indiana. What is the name of this block, though? I don't even think I never knew the name. When I was hustling in the house right here, this block was blocked off. You couldn't go back here. Yup, I jumped on that roof right there. When the boys came to rob me, I jumped on that roof and got out. Damn, I wonder if somebody live in these Jones. That'd be crazy. No, nobody don't live in there. They probably did. Unless it's some homeless. Look at this, y'all. You got the water back there. That tell me somebody was back here. I don't know what's going on now. I don't even remember the block. I don't even remember it before they tore it down, to be honest. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 trailers back here. Somebody live in one of them. That one right there got lights on. I'm starting to feel a little hot, but as soon as I take my jacket off, I'm gonna be cool. These are so... Now, I don't know what you're saying right there. Remember, these are so rivers right there. Almost want to go to a park this morning, man, and do a vlog. But I don't want to continue to make vlogs if I'm not editing the vlogs. I really hate to sit down and start vlogging. Carmen's. Oh yeah, Carmen's skating rink. What? If I don't know about that, I'm not from this area. What? Somebody said they about to try to bring it back. You see, they've been knocked to build the hotel down next to it, and they've been remade it, and people living there. Now that Carmen just sitting there like an eyesore. That's it. They fixed that up. All that area is on its way back up. So if they fix that up, that'll look good. They doing a lot of building. Carmen got to be soon. Foreman. Oh, y'all know what I was thinking about? I want to go somewhere in one of these stores, like Foreman Mills or Walmart, and go shopping. I want to take y'all with me to go buy clothes out of one of them stores. I want to go somewhere and buy not cheap quality, but low price clothes. Y'all know I got some $22 sneaks from Walmart yesterday. 2 pair. I love them. Juliet got them for me. 2 pair. I'm about to show y'all. Two pairs of sneaks from Walmart. $22 a piece, y'all. Crazy, right? Crazy. Look at my new sneaks. I like them. Brand new for $22. What? Walmart. Can't beat it. How can you beat $22 sneaks that look just as good as $100 and something sneaks? Feel just as good. You can't beat it. I don't care unless somebody give you the sneaks. You can't beat that, y'all. I got 2 pair. You feel me? 2 pair. These, mainly because it go with my little jacket I wear. My little lumberjack jacket. I don't remember saying that, but that is true though. Some of them do. Thanks, Mr. Alexander. Yeah, they do. Sometimes you be like, what? You're at it? I keep forgetting to check that car out. That's that new Buick I can't N-Star or I can't remember the name, but I want to see what they're about. I like it. It look good. Yeah, that's a bargain, Mr. William. I love it. I've been out of that fashion. I got to keep up with the Joneses, with the new Jordans that just came out. Been out of there. Been. 49 now. And when I say I've been, years now, I haven't cared about the latest new sneak and the new fashion. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been in a relationship for a long time and I didn't really, I don't know when the last time I felt like I wanted to impress a female to get her. So I'm dressing a certain type of way. I don't know when the last time I felt like that. Like, I'm going to get these new sneaks, and when I go outside, all the females going to be like, he dressed so nice. I don't know when the last time I had that thought, y'all. It's been years since something like that crossed my mind. Of course, you want to look presentable. You want to look nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, as far as breaking my neck and making sure I got the latest gear, and no, that's another thing that's stressful to me too, y'all. Worrying about putting clothes on, and got time for that. Get up, and I'm stressing myself out to look for the right shirt to go with these jeans, and no. For a while, I wasn't even wearing jeans. Wasn't even wearing jeans for a while. I don't like how they feel, for real. So I ended up getting some stretchy. Hey, Queen. Mr. Ralph, what's up with y'all? Okay, watching on the tube. Thank you. I don't care where you watch from, if you watch. Long as you watch. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, now let me go check out C1 real quick, y'all. Check C1 channel out since I got the iPad. C1 channel. Supposed to automatically connect, man. Okay, laptop, TV. That's what's up. Thank you. Okay. What is you guys, I'm going to hear everybody or anybody who don't mind answering opinion on edibles. Because I'm thinking about starting to make edibles, y'all. For me, I'm burnt. I don't want to smoke no more. I really don't. But I like to, yeah, eventually I'm gonna put something up. But I might put it even on Facebook. Because if I put it on YouTube, I'd just really be putting it on there. Because you know I done flew over some stuff. I know I did. Places I wasn't really supposed to be. That if they see it, they might say something to me. Yeah, but what y'all think about edibles, man? I hear that. Great to sleep. Okay. Let's ride through the projects real quick, y'all. Yeah, I know, Sly, but this what I know, man, about that. I feel you on that, right? But the smoke, I don't care what kind of smoke it is. And I don't care how good it make me feel. I know smoke is really not good to be in nobody's system. None of us supposed to be inhaling smoke. And I thought about when I was a kid and I used to see when they showed how a person insides look after smoking. I don't want my insides to look like that. So if I could do edibles, and then I looked up on it yesterday, right, Mr. Alexander? I looked up on edibles. They say edibles had you had that feeling longer than the smoke. Now the smoke hit you faster, but at the same time, we all know that smoke not good to be in our system, man. So I'm trying to strengthen up and don't do the smoking at all no more. That's what I'm working on right now. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but usually, Ram, what's up? Wow, 18 hours. I ain't mad at that, Ram. I'm cool with that. And I learned, because I even thought about this. That's how crazy it is, y'all. I said, man, maybe I could just eat the marijuana like that. Maybe that might work. But once I looked it up, it has to be burnt or heated up. And if you don't heat it up, it's not THC. It's THCA or something like that. Once you heat it up, then the THC comes out. Wow, that's what's up, Mr. Ralph. Congratulations. Wow, you said for like winter on his way there again, Ram? That's crazy. I don't want to hear nothing about winter though, to be honest. Winter need to be on his way out of here. Yeah, one nigga go ahead about his business, man. No, but they said, I'm telling you, once I read, I might try it anyway. But once I read it, they say in order for in order for you to get the full benefits of the THC, it has to be heated up. And this was like a couple days. This was yesterday I read that. But the way Indians been chewing on smoke for 1,000 years. Oh yeah, I believe that too, Mr. Jonathan. I mean, Mr. Anthony. Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that's what's been going on. But I believe new technology no better than them Indians. Like, they don't know that it had to be heated up. Look at the park OG did, y'all. This what OG is, a little park. It's nothing big, and he did it with his own, little bit of money. But this what OG did for the kids. That's HKU in front of us, Hard Knock University. I ain't messing with you, miss. Go ahead. I'm coming. No, I don't mean it like that, miss. You slowed down like you thought I was getting out to see you. I wasn't. I came to see this park that my man made, that's all. I'm just saying you had your face balled up and all that. No, I wouldn't call you a bitch though, miss. Have a nice day, miss. Y'all, she done said she that B-I-T-C-H and all that. She thought I was getting out to see her. When I get out, she got her whole face balled up. No, miss, I'm not here for you. I came for this. Like, man, people be really full of themselves, man. She gonna have an attitude. I hear that, S&G. Yeah, he is. All the stuff that he do be for the kids. All the stuff he do be for the kids, man. She talking about some she that be. Sis, ain't nobody worried about you. You ain't nothing now, since now we want to go there. You was nothing to look at all. Like, I'm just saying, like, be for real, sis. Eventually, I guess he'll put some swings in here. Try to get some swings in here. You feel me, though? You feel me, S&G? I mean, really, I ain't into that. Then she gonna call herself a B. I wouldn't call you no B, miss. I don't even know you from a can of spray paint to know who you are, to say anything like that. So, sheesh. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed. People, man. See what you gotta go through? That's the thing about living around in a big city when you around a lot of people. What? She was nothing. And I'm not, calling no names or anything like that. But miss, come on now. Yeah, you right. I'm not, Lord. I ain't gonna let it get to me. She was none of that, Mr. Ralph. I hear that, S&G. Like, come on, man. Then, and I get it, because I do that too. I told her to go ahead. Like, I'm ready to, I'm like, go ahead, bye, so you don't gotta tell me to go. I'm doing what I'm doing. I get that. I get that 100%. You did not just give me the permission to go. Like, my bad, miss. I don't mean it that way. I apologize. Now she wanna, I'm that B. That's why people wanna see me. No, I'm not here to see you though. I know you probably wish I was, and that's what I think. I think you mad because I'm really not here to see you, and you realize that. Right. Ah, man. No, we don't need none of that S&J. We let her be, man. Shit, that's too much attention for. I really like to let people know that nobody is not worried about you, miss. Have a nice day, please. I'll see you again, though. I know I am, because I saw the house she went in. And I'm around here a lot, kicking it with OG. I'm going to see you again, and we're going to say something to each other. I'm going to say something to her. Yeah, what? I see that all the time, man. I see it all the time. Not at all, Mr. Ralph. I know S&G. But it's people that'll really want to come punch on her head. It's people that, if they see how she just now acted for no reason at all towards me, they done really want to punch her upside the head. But it's cool though. She cool. I ain't thinking about that lady. As nice as it is out here right now, I don't want nothing like that on me or nobody else. No type of fighting or none of that. Peaceful morning. Oh yeah, it was better. Yeah, I don't like people, period. But I never, not people. I ain't mean to sound like people. I don't like them people with attitudes. Because I was about to say women first, but I really don't have to deal with men like that. It seems like I always come across women with attitudes, like really. When I come across men, it's always peace. How you doing, brother? What's up? And no dirty looks. I get all that from women. Like, women be ready to fight and everything, man. I saw a video yesterday on Instagram. And the guy was putting somebody out. He was putting a man and his lady out, or a lady that was with him. He was putting them out the laundromat, or he told them they couldn't come in. So the guy, you could tell, this black guy that was the security. When I tell y'all, he was calm about it. He was just telling them he can't come in. No, you can't come in. And the guy was speaking in Spanish, talking like he was saying some English. You was hearing some stuff come out. And he trying to force himself in there, right? Eventually the guy threw a punch at him. Boom, put him down. One punch, put him down. Boom. So now he trying to put him out. It's like a vestibule area that they're in now. He trying to put him out. He not punching him no more. Now he trying to grab him and take him out. Why did the lady grab his neck? And it made me say, women, stop putting your hands on men. Please. A man ain't supposed to sit there and let nobody hit him. Why women think they got the right to hit men and it's just that? I don't know, man. But I had to put on there, all I got to say is, women, stop hitting men. Stay out of men's face. Really. Because every man, like me, I do go by that. Because I was with my mom. I had a sister. Well, I got a sister. Aunts and cousins. I was always told not to hit women. I would never go out my way to put my hands on a woman and beat her down, but I'm not the type that you're going to do what you want to. You're not going to put your hands on me. I will restrain myself as much as I can, but you can say what you want. You can do what you want. Besides putting your hands on me. That's why I draw the line. You said everything under the sun that some people would smack or beat you down for. But I do nothing for anything you say. But you're not touching me. I'm going to just give you that. You're always going to get nothing but respect from me first. Until you cross the line. That's just how it is. Yeah, way more. You right, Sly. Yep. But sometimes women need to stay in their place, and that's, if you want to fight somebody, step to a woman. Don't step to a man. Your place is not to ever step to a man. Unless a man did something to you and you coming back now. And you know you're gonna be able to, you got a weapon or something. Like, some women can beat some men. That's a whole different something. But the average man, women, stay out their face, man. With the I want to fight you and what's up and come on. Soon as your head get knocked off, now he all this for hitting women. He shouldn't be fighting women, but it's okay for the woman to be in a man face. How? I don't see. That kills me. Yeah, and they listen. Now that's something else when they act bad when they boyfriend or something around. At least they got somebody right there to defend them if it get like that. I'm talking about, and that person could at least try to grab him or stop him. Yo, chill. Stay out that man's face. Oh, we almost done. And you back, so now let me see. Oh, man, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least they got a man there to, if it really get real, to stop them, hold them back, or defend them. I'm talking about when it's just a woman and they really don't got no win in this big old man face. Whoa, I thought we almost saw something, y'all. Y'all saw that person get out the car and run up to that car in front of it? Yeah, it is, Mr. Alexander. But for the most part, most situations I saw, the woman couldn't beat the man. Like, she was all the way out of pocket for being in his face. Yeah, that was all the situations I saw. A woman out of pocket for being in a man's face. Don't got no win, but she in his face. I done saw a woman get in a man's face, calling him all types of B's and P's and telling him to do something and you don't want no work and I'll beat you up and, huh? I really feel like one punch will handle everything. So I don't need to be no woman in my face. One. That's all. Not 2 and 3. 1. Handling everything. You ain't gonna want to be in my face ever again. I think you know what, S&G, I think we might have had this conversation before. Most people don't know why men are stronger than women. They think it's one way, but the real reason, it sounds crazy and messed up, but it's nature and life. Who know why men are stronger, way stronger than women the way they are? Who know? I want to see who know. And that's why I say the rules and laws that we put on ourselves contradicts human nature. I want to know. I want to see some answers about that. Why are men stronger than women? Yeah, that's the new YouTube thing. They got they got a setting, and you can make it the default setting, and they doing it YouTube because YouTube pushed it on us like we making more money, right? We probably are, but I know it's more about them making their money. Come on, let's be for real. The more money we make, the more money they make. The more I go live, the more money they make. Period. But yeah. I know what you mean, Queen. All right, so it's going to sound crazy, but we always have to see. Some people don't really look into nature, how deep we need to look into nature. There's a lot of men who are but it's not. No, but it's a Bent what? You want me running people over? Dang. No, but it's a reason why not. I know testosterone is what gives us the muscles and all that to be stronger than women. But why do we have that? Why are we stronger than women? Why are men stronger than women? Even if you got eggs, Google, which I never did, and or chat or one of those or Gemini. I never did. I've been knew this, but I'm gonna eventually ask him. Right, we do have more muscle mass, but why? The main reason why we have more muscle mass. Yup, it's just nature, but why? It's not really just nature. It's for a reason. Everything that nature do is for a reason. Nope. Most people think that. Most people think we're protected. Most people think men are stronger than women for protection, but that's not why. The real reason why is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's one of those, no, for real, yeah. You gotta know nature. You gotta know human biology and all that. You gotta know biology, period. Not just human biology. All right. I don't think nobody gonna say this. The real reason. Yes, it's scientific. All right, the real reason men, it's gonna sound crazy, and I know I'm gonna probably sound like something, but I'm not. I'm all about science. The real reason why men are stronger than women is so they can't resist. It's all about mating. It's all about reproduction. It's all about continuing the humans. Same thing with animals. That's what it's about. So if a man wanted a woman, they just taking it. Period. That's how nature made it. If a woman just felt like she didn't want to, the human race would die. Humans would not populate the earth no more if it was like that. If you could just say no and that's that. The man wasn't stronger than you to basically take it. We don't need that kind of stuff these days. We don't need that now, but it was a time that something like that was needed. And that was before we were civilized. That was needed. To reproduce, absolutely, S&G. When a woman getting her stubborn, she don't want to do nothing move, she could do that. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. But just go look it up. Go look it up. That kind of stuff was happening way before we were civilized. We civilized now. And we live in a world where we have rules and stuff. And that's part of the reason why the rules came up, to eliminate that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's why the laws and rules came up, to eliminate that kind of stuff, to give people rights and stuff. At one time, nobody didn't tell us what to do. There wasn't no laws and rules on this planet at all times. People did what they want. Part of the reason where religion come from. Religion is part of where a lot of laws and rules came from. Not just chemicals. Remember, we put a lot of these rules and laws on ourselves. Nobody told us to do this stuff, and it's for the good. A lot of it is for the good. We don't need that stuff that we used to use in the day that it's called. Yeah, I believe we did have civilization before them religions, but not nowhere near where we at now. The further you go before religion, the wilder humans was. The less civilized humans was. Religion came about to break that wild that human nature up. Come on, let's go see one. What's not true? I love these talks. What is not true? Yeah, I could do this all day. Hold up. You said, see this the thing. When you say athletic, you got to remember that's not what I just now said is not for now. That's not for this time. Most women that are athletic, or you know what you saying, they worked out and got to that point. In most cases, in order for a woman to be stronger than a man, she has to be working out and doing stuff like that to be stronger than an average man that don't have to do nothing to get his muscles up. Like I forget who mentioned the testosterone. That give us more muscle than women from the door without no working out or nothing. For a woman to be stronger than an average man, she got to be doing some type of working out, exercising or something like that. Hold up. Women only tribe, so where do the women come from? I ain't never hear that one. That one is a new one to me. Not saying. That's how it go though. That's how it was. Look at it, man. And it's another thing. It's so much. I'm about to go there now. It's so much. I don't like talking about this because when you say this stuff, and so many people, they never studied and they don't have a clue for real. So when you say certain stuff, it make you look like you some type of predator or something like that. But it's all science, man. Absolutely, Barry, it do. Hold up, now I don't know about religion causes more issues than it's so. I don't think so. I don't believe that, Mr. Barry. I don't believe religion caused more trouble. Now, I know for a fact that religion keep us apart more than anything, even more than race. You got some religions that put people against their parents. If their parents not with that religion. They absolutely S&G. That's why. Yep. Absolutely, C1. Exactly. That's what I said. To keep the people in check. Get everybody on the same time. It was actually meant to solve all the problems with the world. If everybody act the same way, if everybody followed definitely Christianity or Islam, everybody follow it to the T, the world is a better place. But nothing was made. Was not made to be like how you see ants all look the same, all do the same thing. They all programmed a certain way. That's not for us. People tried to make that for us. That's where the religions come from. They tried to make that for us, but that's not for us. We have individual brains and minds for a reason. Yes, it does, not it can. It divides more than any single thing on the planet. Religion divides more than anything. I agree, Mr. William. But a lot of our morals come from religion. A lot of our morals come from religion. I agree, Mr. William. Sure was. I'm telling you, if not for religion, we wouldn't have a lot of morals that we have. We wouldn't care about so much we wouldn't care about. And you don't have to be directly taught a religion. A lot of the way that some of us live is based off of religion. Yeah, a lot of the positive thinking that we do. Don't kill each other. Don't steal from each other. Love our brother. All that is religious stuff. That come from religion. Before that, before we had to care or think about some of the stuff we did because we think we might go to hell, people didn't care about, like, people did what they wanted. Indigenous Australian. Our whole identity is the land. Ain't looking there for the land. I hear that. I respect that, C1. The caveman. And that's when it was needed back then, S&G. When the cave, listen, you're, Did anybody ever see, like, I used to see this a lot on cartoons and different shows, like the caveman knocked the woman upside the head, now he dragging it down the road or something like that. Yeah, they not playing with that. That was real at one time. If that wasn't the case, we probably wouldn't even be here, man. If they didn't, and I'm talking about they, if nature didn't make it the way it is, another thing, right? Humans, we the only ones who get pleasure out of sex. Everything else do it purely for reproduction, right? And it's automatically ingrained in them. Think about it. How two dogs, right, a male and female dog, grow up, they together. Who told them to do what when they end up mating? What video did they see to show them how to do what they do? It's called instinct. Human beings have the same instinct, right? Why people don't think that we have stuff ingrained in us from birth that's programmed in us, I don't know. We're no different in a lot of ways. We're no different than animals, plain and simple, in some ways. One of the things, like I said, we don't do, that we have over animals, is the pleasure of sex. We have pleasure. No animal do it. Like I said, they only do it to reproduce. Now, this gonna sound, a lot of people don't know nothing about this, man. They don't know nothing about this. But, like I said, a lot of the rules and laws contradicts human nature. A lot of them. That's why a lot of people are going crazy. Good morning, Miss Joanna. That's one of the reasons why we have a lot of mental problems out here. Because a lot of stuff that we supposed to do by nature, that's programmed in us from birth, we're not allowed to do. Think about this, y'all. Human nature. We're not allowed to live like humans. How humans are supposed to live. That's why we have so many mental problems. There's a lot of stuff that people ain't even going to have a thought to think about because they don't have a clue. How you doing, Mr. Chris? Invented the ass protein from meat and got smart. Yup. Oh, what's not true, C1? Let's go. I love it. What's not true, though? Everything has a nature. People think when children are young, when people think when children young and they get curious about sex, they think they saw that somewhere. So y'all telling me y'all really believe that if a male and female was to grow up together, they ain't gonna find a way to that? Without seeing none of that, they ain't gonna find a way to that? Y'all think sex is tort? No. Sex is not tort. You never have to see anything sexual to know what you got and know what that's supposed to do. Guaranteed, just like animals. Animals don't see other animals do something and that's how they know how to do it. It's an instinct. Same thing with men. Same thing with humans. But what am I not right about, C1? No, when they do it, I don't know why they do it. Some type of bonding thing. I watched I'm animal bull. I'm animal guy. You talking about wild? That's why I am the way I am. That's why I think the way I think. I used to watch wildlife programs every single day at one time, like as much as I can, because I used to like the animals. Not that I really wanted to learn what they were saying about them. I just used to like watching and looking at the animals. Yeah, there's a lot of hate and hurt. It is. Hold up. What you say? That sound crazy, C1. The fruit bats? I ain't never heard that one. Absolutely, Mr. Ralph. Mr. T, good morning, sir. They don't. And dogs don't do it for pleasure, man. How can you do something for pleasure when you don't even know what it feel like before you do it? Wait. You got, listen. The stuff that I knew before AI. But I know I'm so right about a lot of stuff I say. I know AI back it up. You said you thought it was insurance? Okay, you said you back home now, Wade. What's up with you? It's instinct. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Wade. It's instinct. Nobody didn't show a dog or cat a video and say, do this. They didn't watch other cats or dogs do something and then they did it. Instinct drove them to do it. Instinct always drive them to do it, not because it feel good. Instinct. How it feel good when they get stuck and they making all that noise to get away. Instinct saying do that. They doing all that screaming. Oh, nope, that's what I was supposed to do. Yup, my bad. But I think the iPad did. That's what it was. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think my iPad, yeah, it's dead. And for some reason. some reason it ain't charging. Oh, there you go. No, it ain't charging. This thing ain't acting right this morning, man. Yeah, it ain't acting right. Yeah, I don't know why my iPad not charging, man. Oh, I definitely want to see that. Miniatures of Kensington and Allegheny. Nah, not the feeling for, man, that was good, I want some more. Nah, it's instinct. We had a feeling of, that was good, I want some more. The dogs are driven by instinct. That's why they only have like heat. You feel me? That's why the females, they can only be able to reproduce at a certain time. If that was the case, then they'd be able to do it anytime. They can't. They can't until they in heat. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I'm going to check it out. But like I said, for some reason, my iPad not charging. I think my charger messed up. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in the house. All right, y'all, that's it for this morning. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna promise, I might go inside. I gotta make me some cannabis butter today. I'll probably make a cookie or some cookies or something. Edible cookies or something like that. We'll see. I'm telling you, and listen, the fact that we get pleasure changed the game. That make us seek it. We don't do it just for instinct, because of the pleasure part. That's why so many people get in trouble. That's why it's meant that way. How whoever, God, nature, or whatever, intended for the urge to be so strong. I don't even need to say no more, man. That humans will always be here, no matter what. Thank everybody for stopping in. Peace to the next time.